Hi everyone. These are the 5 stretches that I try to do every day. We're going to start with one heavy spring. You want to put your long box on. The first one is swan. Lie on your long box, facing your foot bar, hands on the foot bar. Push out to straight elbows. When the carriage comes in, you're going to push down through the heels of your hands. Lift your chest. And it's as much back bend as you want to get. You can look forward, you could look to the ceiling. Some people like to relax their abs, which is totally fine. Some people like to draw their abs in. Whatever feels better for you. Let's go for 2 more. And last one. Great, you're gonna bend your elbows, bring the carriage back in. Step off to the side. Let's get rid of the long box. We're gonna keep that one heavy spring for lunge. Take your hands to the foot bar, foot against the shoulder rest, knee down, bend into your front leg. And then bring it right back in. We'll do 5 of these and then we'll hold the last one. Press back, stay in your lunge. You can keep that front knee bent. If you want an extra hamstring stretch, straighten your front leg. We're just gonna hold here for 5 breaths. Good, bend your knee, come back in. Side splits, turn towards your carriage. Both of your legs are turned out. One hand on the foot bar, one hand on the carriage. Press out into a straddle split. Bring the carriage back in. Your standing leg can stay straight or it can bend. Let's do 2 more and then we're gonna hold. 2. And then hold this next one. If you feel like walking out along the rail to get a deeper stretch, you can. Bring the carriage back in. Let's walk around to the other side for lunge again. Hands on the foot bar, foot on the shoulder rest, knee down, push the carriage back, bend your front leg. If you want a deeper hip flexor stretch, you're going to tuck your tailbone under. Go into a little bit of a posterior pelvic tilt. I forgot to tell you that on the other side. Let's hold this one. Front leg can stay bent or you can straighten it. Walk the carriage back in. Turn sideways towards your carriage. Hand on the carriage, hand on the foot bar. Both legs turned out. Push out for a side split. Two more. Hold the next one. Feel free to walk out along the rail for a deeper stretch. Walk yourself back in, mermaid. I'm gonna sit with my back to you, back to the camera. You're gonna sit sideways. Bring your shins towards the shoulder rest. So one shin against the shoulder rest, other shin along the edge of the carriage, hand on the foot bar. Free arm circles overhead as you push the carriage out. Bring it back in. So we're gonna do 5 like this. So we're going for a side bend. 2. And then the next time you press the carriage out, take that free arm all the way to the foot bar. You're gonna rotate your chest towards the foot bar. Get as much rotation as you want through your torso. Push the carriage out. Keep your arms straight. Push down through the heels of your hands just like you did in Swan. You can look forward. You could look to the ceiling. You could get a little back bend if you want. Good for 3. And 2. Last one. Bring it all the way in. Let's turn to the other side. An easy way is to turn your chest towards the shoulder rests. Two more like this. Good. Take your free arm all the way to the foot bar. Press the carriage out. As you bring the carriage in, push down on the bar, lift your chest, get a nice rotation through your spine. Let's do one more. Bend your elbows, bring your carriage back in, legs in straps. I use a red and a blue. Sometimes I go heavier. So a heavy or a medium or more. You're gonna roll down to your back. Grab your straps, bring your feet into probably the long loops, but some people like the short loops better. And you're gonna go to straight parallel legs, lift and lower. Think of keeping your sacrum, that flat bone at the base of your spine, heavy on the carriage. Let's take it into some circles, straight down the center, out, around, and up. Let's change the direction of our circles. And then when your legs are together again, let's go into frog, heels together, toes apart. Bend your knees, send your legs out on a diagonal. Grab your ropes and hang out for a stretch. Feel free to stay here as long as you want. You can have straight legs, could go into straddle. You could go into frog. And that is the end of 5 exercises that I do every day on the reformer, 5 stretches that I do every day on the reformer. Thank you so much for taking this class. I hope you have a great day.